we are in the plane geometry or 2D geometry unit, lesson 6, perimeter and circumference. The homework that goes with this is page 16. All right, the perimeter of any shape is the outline. A great example of perimeter would be if you have a yard and you want to put a fence around your yard to keep your dogs inside. The perimeter is the outline. And when you measure perimeter, it is in linear units. So if you're doing feet, it's just feet. If it's inches, it's just inches, because it is a straight line. So how do you find the perimeter of any shape in the world? You add up the sides. So the perimeter of this triangle will be 6 plus 7 plus 15. The perimeter is 28 and the unit is inches. Okay, now we got a shape here. These single dots or lines show me that each one of these sides has the same measure. So these are all 6. So my perimeter will be 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 10 plus 10. If I add that all up, I will get 44 and it will be centimeters. Now, circles have a special formula to find their perimeter, and we do not have straight edges that we can add, so the perimeter of a circle is called the circumference. And the formula for circumference is 2 pi r. Now, that is also on your formula sheet, and just like area of circles, we're going to do exact and estimated. So, example 8, find the circumference. Well, this is r. They gave you r. So, our circumference, 2 pi r. If I do exact, it'll be 2 times pi times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. So, it'll be 10 pi centimeters. That is exact. As soon as you put in, either use your pi button or put in 3.14 for pi. You end up getting an estimated answer. It's 31.4 centimeters. This is an estimate because it is rounded, because pi goes on forever and ever. We round it to 3.14. This one, find the circumference. Well, they gave us the diameter is 8, so now we know the radius is 4. So, circumference, 2 pi r will be 2 times pi times 4. So, exact will be 8 pi centimeters. Exact. Estimated, I'm going to put it in 3.14. Whoops. So, estimated will be 2 times 3.14 times 4 is 25 and 1200 centimeters. So the circumference is estimated or rounded to 2512. Okay, Reagan is making a circular gift box for a baby shower she is attending on Saturday. The box will look like the picture, and its radius is 5 inches. Everything is done except the ribbon that goes around the outside of the box. See this ribbon here? It's a girl. What length of ribbon will she need? Well, think about it. If the ribbon is going around the outside, it is circumference. So, circumference is 2 pi r. Circumference is going to be 2 times, we're going to estimate. The radius is 5. So, our circumference is approximately 31.4 inches. So you probably need to buy 32 inches of ribbon. Now, if the ribbon costs 9 cents per inch, how much will it cost for 32? 9 times 32 is $2.18. Okay, find the perimeter of the following shapes. These are complex shapes. Take a look at this one. If I look all the way around, I have all the measures I need except this one. So I need to find this measure. Look over here. This whole side is 12. This little chunk up here is 3, and this little chunk is 3. So 3 and 3. going clockwise. Plus 3, plus 7, plus 6, plus 10, plus 3, plus 15. The perimeter of this shape is 68 meters. All right, let's take a look at this shape. Let's fill in our missing sides. This side is 10, this side is 6, so this side has to be 4. This long side here is 9, this little chunk over here is 2, so this needs to be 7. So, my perimeter. Add all together. I'm going to start at 9 and go clockwise. So 9 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 10. When I add them all together, I will get 38